Hello guys. So today we'll be setting up a Node on our Macs and Linux machines. So I already have Node set up on my Mac, and I don't want to have to remove it and do it again. But I will show you how to do it on Linux, which should be the same steps you would follow on your Mac machine. So let's get started. So I'm on my Ubuntu operating system, and I think it's the same. I don't the commands are the same across all distributions of Linux, so you should be able to follow along. So just type nvm, which stands for Node Version Manager. So this allows you to have multiple versions of Node.js on your machine. So it should take you to this link here, github.com/nvm -sh/nvm. And then just scroll down. So there are a bunch of things here telling you what to do, but we won't go through all of them. We'll just go through setting it up. So we have these different ways to install it. You can install using your cal or your wget. So you can just copy either of them. Then you can open your terminal and then just paste it. So I'm going to paste it there and then go enter. So it says curl is not defined. Maybe if we try the wget one, I think that should be on there. I think that's why they gave you two options there. So this one seems to be working. So if you don't have both of them, which I doubt it, just follow like here they said I need to install curl on my machine. So you just copy that and paste it so you could use curl. So yeah, it looks like it's been loaded onto it's been installed. To check if we have it, you can just type nvm, I think -v, and it's saying the command is not found. So there's some things that we need to do after this. So it says on Linux machine after installing the script. So it actually shows us that. Or see a feedback from your terminal just after you type. Let's try that. I don't think that's gonna do anything. Then we try it again. It says the same thing. It said simply closing the terminal and restarting it should work. So I'm gonna close that there. Open it again. Let's go nvm. Now you can see that something is installed, so it doesn't say the command is not found anywhere. So it goes Node Version Manager and that. So now we don't have Node installed on our machine as yet. So to be able to do that, you can go to type in NodeJS. You can just click there. So download for Linux. So that's what it says there. So you have two versions there. One says 10.16.0, the other says 12.3.1. So the difference between the two versions is so LTS stands for long-term support. So which means this is the version of Node that the Node.js development team are backing if you're using in production. They will help you with issues, things like that. Whilst this one here is the current version that they're working on. So they're adding new features, tweaking some features that are already released in there, and changing how things work. So if you were using this version in production and things break, they won't be able to help you, because this shouldn't be used for production. You can use it to experiment on the new features and see how they work, if performance has been improved and things like that. But you shouldn't be using this in production. So now it says 10 point. So we want the version of Node that we will be installing. So we have nvm installed, right? So we can go back to our terminal, and if you go nvm install, so you can go 10.16.0 and it will install that version, or you could just go 10 and then it will install the latest version of 10. So you can be specific on which version you want, but if you just go 10, it will install the latest version of 10. So click enter. So you see, so the latest version that we just saw in the browser was version 10.1.16, which is the same version that we got there. So now if we type node there, we should be able to get something. So a node comes with a couple of things, but the one we're interested in is npm, which is the node package manager, which is like your app store. So someone would create a package that does some particular task and put it onto npm, and you can install it from there. So this is how we're going to install our TypeScript onto our machine. So now if I go npm, there's a npm installed on our machine. So, and there are certain different ways to install a package onto your a package. So you can install it globally on your machine, where you can be able to access it from anywhere on your machine, or anywhere in your terminal, or you can install it into your project. So we won't be doing the installing into a project in this lesson here. We'll do it later in the course. So don't worry about that now. So to be able to install a package globally on your machine, you go npm install -g. The G stands for global. So, and now the package that we want to install, which is TypeScript. So we can go TypeScript. I think I spelled it correctly. Yeah, TypeScript. And you go enter. It should install TypeScript onto your machine. And after installing TypeScript, you can see here it installed TSC and TS server. So the one that we will be using is the TSC here, which stands for Typescript Compiler. So now if I go TSC and enter, you can see that it spits out something onto the screen, and it tells you the version there. I think if you just want the version by itself, you can just go -v, and it will just tell you the version of TypeScript that's installed on your machine. So we'll be using this command more when we start using TypeScript. So watch out. See you in the next video. Thanks.